My name is Florencia Whiting, and I am from Argentina, South America. But I guess I'm from all over the world now that I'm a military spouse, and I'm a mom first, and I've been a student for the past 2 years. And I chose the Master's in International Relations with a focus in international security. Norwich University does prepare us with the tools and the knowledge that we need for for your specific program. I think, being in the military, my main goal was to be a part of, the embassies and work in a consulate and work more like foreign policy type thing. But being in the military and being a military spouse, it is a little bit harder to keep up with your career because in a way you are following your spouse. However, the moment that I decided I wanted to do international relations, I also already had in mind what I wanted to do for my master's thesis paper. I wanted to focus on gender equality and how women impact global security. And indeed, that ended up being my thesis, and I'm very proud of it. And, it's something that I do have a lot of passion for it. And so I think, being part of the international relations program and being a woman, I think just mixing both just makes me feel more empowering, and I feel like I'm ready to tackle the world. When I did start looking into starting my master's program, there was really no hesitation about Norwich. I did do a little bit of review about other organizations and universities, but Norwich just was always on the top of my list, and my advisor at that time was very helpful. I actually completed everything within about 2 to 3 weeks, and then I was starting my classes in September. The residency, I think at first, you get a little bit excited about it, and you have a lot of expectations. I think it's a great way to be exposed to your classmates and actually put a face into that name of that person you've been talking for the past 2 years. With some of them you do share the same classes, for some of them you don't, but I think it's just a great exposure to professors, to the staff itself. If you want to go through a master's program in Norwich University, has that master's program that you've been looking for to completing, and being a part of this university is just it gives you such a proud feeling being part of this family, calling yourself an alumni from now on. I couldn't be happier, and if I could give a piece of advice to those future students out there that are looking towards completing a master's, please, don't hesitate, go ahead, and you'll be more than happy once you're part of Norwich and you've completed your master's.